What if I told you that a simple coin from 1973 one you might have in your change jar right now could be worth hundreds of dollars? That's right. Welcome back to World Coins Explorer, where today we're unlocking the secrets behind the 1973 Jefferson nickel, also known as the US 5-cent coin. At first glance, it may look ordinary, but certain rare versions of this coin are shocking collectors with their hidden value. Whether you're a casual viewer, coin enthusiast, or treasure hunter, this video will walk you through everything you need to know, from its historical background and minting details to the rare error versions that could make you a small fortune. Let's dive into the world of nickels. You won't want to miss this one. The 1973 Jefferson nickel is made from a durable alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, which gives it a sleek, silvery finish. Weighing 5 grams and measuring 21.21 millimeters in diameter, the coin features a plain edge, which is typical of U.S. nickels. Its size and composition have made it an enduring piece of U.S. currency. While its face value remains 5 cents, certain well-preserved or error-struck examples have become highly collectible. This nickel is a perfect blend of everyday utility and numismatic intrigue, especially if found in high grade or with unique, striking errors. The obverse side features Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence. His portrait, facing left, was designed by Felix Schlag in 1938 and has graced the nickel ever since. You'll notice the words "In God We Trust" to the left and "Liberty" followed by the year 1973 on the right. Just beside the date, you may find a mint mark, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or none for Philadelphia, which tells you where the coin was minted. This side of the coin connects directly with America's founding principles and celebrates one of its greatest thinkers. The reverse of the 1973 nickel displays Monticello, Jefferson's famous estate in Virginia, once again designed by Felix Schlag. The detail in the architecture speaks to Jefferson's love for classical design. Positioned above the image is the Latin phrase "e pluribus unum," meaning "out of many, one." Below Monticello, the words 5 cents in United States of America are prominently displayed. This iconic building on the back of the coin not only honors Jefferson's legacy, but also reinforces national pride in unity through its message and visual appeal. The 1973 nickel was struck at 3 U.S. mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. Philadelphia produced around 384 million coins, Denver followed with over 261 million, and the San Francisco Mint produced only 2.76 million proof coins, specifically for collectors. If your coin features an S, it's a proof coin, known for its sharp strike and mirror-like finish. These are typically more valuable, especially when graded PR65 or higher. Always check the mint mark next to the date. Some rare versions with minting errors or high grades can sell for $50 to $500 plus, depending on rarity and demand. Here's where things get exciting. Some 1973 nickels have rare mint errors that make them significantly more valuable. Look out for double die obverses, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets. But the holy grail among collectors is a 1973 nickel with full steps on Monticello, perfectly struck lines at the base of the building. These are rare and can fetch $100 or more, even in circulated condition if the steps are clearly visible. Pair that with a mint error, and you're looking at a coin worth possibly hundreds. Always use a magnifier to inspect the details. One missed error could mean a lost opportunity. The 1973 nickel is more than just a coin. It's a snapshot of American history. That year, the U.S. was grappling with the aftermath of the Vietnam War and the Watergate scandal. Despite national turbulence, the U.S. Mint continued producing coins with precision and pride. The Jefferson nickel stayed unchanged for decades, becoming one of the most circulated and recognized coins in the country. Owning a 1973 nickel means you're holding a piece of history in your hands, one that speaks to a time of change and resilience in America. And who knows, it could also be a valuable piece for your collection. So next time you're sorting through change, pay close attention. You might just uncover a valuable 1973 Jefferson nickel. Whether it's a rare error, a high-grade full steps coin, or simply a well-preserved piece, this coin proves that everyday money can hold extraordinary value. Today, we are diving deep into the world of American coinage by exploring the fascinating 1977 United States Lincoln 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but it has a rich history, symbolic design, and collectible interests that make it worth exploring. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone who found a 1977 penny in their change jar, you'll want to stay tuned for the full story. We'll discuss its design, composition, historical context, errors, and possible value today. The 1977 Lincoln penny is a copper coin with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. It is made from 95% copper and 5% zinc, which was the standard composition for pennies until 1982. The coin has a smooth edge and a reddish-brown color when uncirculated, although circulated examples may appear darker due to age and handling. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. His initials VDB are subtly inscribed on the reverse, though not easily noticed by casual observers. The design itself has been used on the U.S. cent since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in history. On the obverse front of the coin, you'll find the inscription "In God We Trust" at the top, with Liberty on the left side and the year 1977 on the right, just behind Lincoln's profile. The image of Lincoln is iconic and represents not only the 16th President of the United States, but also ideals of freedom, equality, and unity. Lincoln was chosen to appear on the penny in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of his birth. The design remains popular and widely recognized. The precision in Lincoln's facial details, hair, and attire speaks to the artistic craftsmanship of Victor D. Brenner and remains a lasting tribute to American leadership. The reverse, back of the 1977 penny, features the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparo and first introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. Above the structure is the Latin phrase "e pluribus unum," meaning "out of many one," symbolizing unity among U.S. states. The word United States of America arcs around the top edge, while 1 cent is boldly inscribed at the bottom. A careful look reveals the seated statue of Lincoln inside the memorial, making it a coin with an image of Lincoln on both sides, a unique feature in U.S. coinage. This design was used until 2008, after which it was replaced with new reverse designs in 2009 and beyond. The 1977 penny was minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, mint mark for proof coins. Over 4.4 billion pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, making it the most common version. The Denver Mint produced more than 4.2 billion, while San Francisco minted a much smaller number of proof coins, just under 3.25 million. The mint mark, if present, can be found just below the year on the obverse. While the vast number of coins produced makes this penny common in circulated condition, special varieties and well-preserved examples can still carry collector value. In general, a 1977 Lincoln penny in circulated condition holds a face value of 1 cent, but uncirculated specimens can fetch between 10 cents and $1.50 or more, depending on condition. Proof coins from San Francisco may sell for $1 to $3. Collectors especially seek out errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or coins with unusual planche defects. One rare variety features a double die obverse, which shows noticeable doubling on the date and lettering. Such error coins can command values of $20 to several $100s depending on clarity and condition. Always check your 1977 penny under magnification. It might be worth more than you think. The year 1977 in the United States was a time of political change and cultural shifts. Jimmy Carter had just become president, and the U.S. was adjusting to a post-Vietnam era economy and society. The continuation of Lincoln's image on the penny in this context symbolized stability and enduring national values. For numismatists, the 1977 penny is also part of a transitional decade that eventually led to the 1982 shift in composition from mostly copper to a copper-plated zinc core. This makes the 1977 coin one of the last full copper-era pennies, giving it historical significance beyond face value. It's a snapshot of American coinage just before a major materials change. That wraps up our detailed journey into the 1977 Lincoln 1-cent coin, a small piece of metal with a large story to tell. From its copper composition and dual Lincoln designs to its role in U.S. history and collectible potential, the 1977 penny remains a favorite among beginners and experienced collectors alike. If you have one in your collection, hold on to it, especially if it's in great condition or has an interesting era.